Hello everyone, this is Ether Dragon, and welcome back to another episode of Fire Emblem Heroes. So this is actually the Ether Raids replays video, but don't worry, this is not a new series or something where we start with an arena match. This is because I reran my runs, and I had 2 unsuccessful runs before this, trying to re-roll. Got memed by just terrible maps. But we did it. We got 3,786. 10 points more than what I got last time. And we're in. We're totally in. Yes! We're staying for the first time ever. That feels good. We definitely did have to burn a lot of crest though. We burnt like 16 or so. I could be wrong on that. But we're just going to give 2 people free wins just for the fun of it. I know I should be winning the matches to get useful arena medals, Kappa, but enjoy some free wins. For sure. Yeah, that just, yep, that feels good, man. But let's get to the bulk of the video here. Ether Raids replays. We are gonna be probably top 10k this week. Not the greatest, but let's get started here. Because there's only so much time in the world left to record these replays. Definitely don't like how long they are because of what I do in each one. I'm just checking them all out. So as you can see, I've barely changed my defense since the nerf. And well, you'd think at some point, even after a nerf, you know, it wouldn't perform decently, right? But you know, it just so happens that memes in 2019 still work. I don't know. I don't know, man. I've barely changed anything. I just moved a couple rando structures around. I really did not do much. Yet somehow it's still, it's performing worse for sure because it basically requires more noobage for people to lose units. Because really, what in the world is preventing you from going to the left and just setting up and killing? I don't know. People just don't do it. Well, the smarter people did this week, but still, it's like, what the heck, man? So, Lilna actually able to double Makaya there for the kill. Pretty troll, but it's gonna be the end of us here. Nothing much we can do. No, he's just gonna pick up the kill, and we're not gonna be able to advantage kill air because not enough attack. That's the problem with running Owl, but I mean, the memes are too good. I still like having Nino in formation. She's even more of a monster now, but the big recurring theme is a lot of people have Noe, and a lot more people are getting 4+1 forts. So that's going to be making my life, that's going to make my life a lot more difficult. But here, Null C Disrupt is going to wreck face. Here, Sheeta's going to do quite a bit, live. And then we get the guidance meme. So, Rib Noe. The one time where Nino can kill Noe because Sheeta does most of the work. Lol. Here they go ahead for the anti-vantage by just tanking it. It's really hard for Nino to vantage kill anyone, honestly. Now at this point, not much I can do because of how I have my assist skills. Because if I take it off, then there's weaknesses to that. Like if I take feature vision off Legendary Lucina, obviously that's going to screw up quite a few things that have happened a lot on my defense setups, so not much I can do here. They're just gonna get a decent win here, even though they probably didn't expect Noe to get wrecked because people don't do their damage calcs. Highly recommend if you're trying to try hard. If you're not trying to try hard, go ahead, just do whatever. But the ability to know the outcome of battles before they even start is incredibly powerful. This person has a level 2+1, so my team looks a little scary. But, I mean, this person plays it okay, pretty decently. So I do approve. So even though they're down on stats, they do play it decently. It's not perfect, of course, but definitely pretty good play. So here they have a nice setup going into this turn. They can go ahead and they're just, I'm not entirely sure what they were trying to do there. But now they're going in for the Gale Force play. Now they have the Gale Force play up. And they decide to go Ultra Wings of Mercy. So Micaiah happens to get exactly into Wings of Mercy range, and Legendary Emblem has Escape Route. So everyone's pretty good synergy here, lots of Wings of Mercies and stuff. So they play it pretty well here. They run away, and outside of Veronica's kill range on Ephraim, so incredibly good play there. Nothing really, just good play considering that they're down on stats. Solid play, and I think they know here that Azura is going to move first, so they can afford to wait. So they got some pretty good mileage out here, and Ephraim's actually able to attack twice there to get some charges up on his Gale Force, which is really nice. Now, the big thing here is if I had close counter, then there would be some problems, but unfortunately, not going to be able to do that. They probably could have set up a Wings of Mercy play for Versa anyways. I don't think there would have been too much of a problem there, but from here they can derp around, I guess, and they figure they have to get the kill here, so deny them one ether structure. And then here's a very odd match, the oddball group of the day. So they have Catapult here. Like, it's a decent team. Not entirely sure about this Effie here. Running armors like this offensively is kind of spoopily strange, and running Wary Fighter with Heavy Blade means you're not going to proc Gale Force in one round unless the enemy counters, but if the enemy counters, that means you didn't kill. So, I don't know. That's kind of suspicious. Definitely an odd team for sure. It's decent, but I'm not sure what they were trying to do here. They kind of just leave Amelia in range to get murdered by Lilina. Yeah. We get the Veronica chip and the Omega Lol breakable wall coming in clutch. So the nerf here, is it actually a nerf? Kappa. It really is a nerf. It makes it so much easier to attack multi-team. If you know what you're doing. You'd think after some point people would figure out how to tackle stuff. So they just leave air here to get murdered. That's literally what's gonna happen here. I don't know what they were trying to do here. We get double kill on with Legendary Lucina. Effie gets chipped down. She is going to probably proc Gale Force here if she didn't one-shot. So that's not good for them. And Sheeta barely lives and is able to pick up the kill, so the 3.2 update, saving Sheeta there because mine was, I believe, minus HP, which is a super bane, so clutch 3.2 update. Now favoring me, Kappa. Yeah, pretty standard. I mean, what do you expect? They're trying to get their units up there really quickly. Here we have Surtur, definitely still a problem for my team. I don't completely counter Surtur with my squad. I just want to put it out there. I don't completely counter. Just because I have Sheeta and Lilina there doesn't mean I counter Surtur. For a decent chunk, it kind of means that, but not really. So here they're going to bait Legendary Lucina, which is the smart play. Anyone for like Shove or Smite, definitely solid. We're just going to get some memes in here. Loki's Tactics Room, allowing some units to get isolated. And here we have Legendary Lucina, so they're just using the AI to their advantage, which is really good of them. I applaud them. So they're just stalling here, while Sheeta's getting isolated. And Surtur's chipping them out, so now Surtur can walk in. And it just so happens that Lilina's in the wrong position. So she's going to get debuffed here, and she's not going to be able to kill because she can't double. unfortunately, I believe because of Veronica. I can't be sure on that. But I'm pretty sure Luna would have doubled if it weren't for Veronica. That's why I'm kind of thinking of getting rid of Veronica, but Veronica is one of the units that's been giving me those kills for sure. So here, they're going to go in with air. Not able to double, but Loki finishes them off, and there we go. And we have this team. I don't know. It seems to be a recurring pattern that people who have like Horse Emblem or lightly merged units, they just don't fare well against my team. And this is kind of a feels bad match because you're about to see some good memes, I think. In my opinion, they're good memes. So here Veronica's going to get a good debuff on everyone. Not able to pick up the kill on Reinhardt, but she does the most damage to him, so that's where they do that. And so my team's kind of still in decent formation. They use Cecilia there to kill, which is kind of interesting. And they kind of just leave Cecilia there to die, because what do you expect when you're running that against Sheeta and Luna? I don't know, but here's the ultra meme here. So we get the drawback in, which is why I have drawback on Luna. Stuff like this occasionally happens to the noob. So we have this Brave Luna 52 attack, and Brave Blue Plus you can do 56, right, with Goat Cab. And you take a look at this Nino here, casually having 35, 37, 39, 42 defense. So even with that 56 attack, she could not kill. That's how memey this can get. So feels bad to this Bravelin. They're not able to pick up the kill, so they have to wait. So Nino is just going to attack here, and she's going to get the Luna to kill Reinhardt. Leona is barely going to miss the kill again. Needs more merges out of 10. But at this point, it's pretty clear what's going to happen. Nino's not able to pick up the kill here. But here comes Sheeta and company with the meme repo. So if you don't know why that's happening, it's because Bravelin is in range to attack. And Sheeta sees that after she gets Dance, that she can use reposition to move Azura, who's here, out of range, attack range. So I don't think this person knows how the AI works, because they just move air, and you know what's gonna happen, the exact same thing. So they move air again, and because they know they don't want to have Brave Lynn be in range to get attacked, and so obviously it's a 2v1. So Brave Lynn cannot pick up the kill on both of them, so they're gonna lose on turns. Moral of the story, all they had to do was move Brave Lynn out of Azura's attack range. Things would have been okay, but they didn't do that. So moral of the story, know your AI mechanics, Kappa. Here you can kind of see you have a decent techie, you know, casually has 58 res enemy phase before buffs. Casually. So what happens when you have light blessing memes, and the forward advantage as well. But you know, 67 res enemy phase. Pretty good techie. Pretty good. Chill res is going to hit her though, so that 61 res or something. Still good. Still good. So you're going to see here, chill res on Lilina is definitely nice. It's just built into the weapon as well, which is what makes it nice for ether raids. But here they're going to go bait Legendary Lucina, which is an interesting choice. But, I mean, they are going to pick up the kill here. And we get some Derp Fest going on. Get the reposition here. They're not ready to go. I bet they were scared of Legendary Lucina, so they decided not to do that. But here they just have Tiki wall everything, because that's going to work. I mean, what do you expect? So here, reposition is going to work against me because that moves Nino out of Adult Tiki's attack range. So the AI thinks that's a great idea, but no, it gets Lilna murdered. And Tiki's just going to tank everything like the monster she is. I'm not using my Tiki in Ether raids. I probably should, because there are some matches against like Mulligar Bravelins where she would be useful. I might consider adding her onto a team. Don't know yet though, because I can't run distant defense seal on multiple units, so that's a problem. Just a generic minimalist structure setup to get as much space as they can. Kind of interested about that Shigure. I don't know how well that works out. Interesting build though. So here they're gonna bait turn 1, which is okay. I mean, you know, you're just gonna get the usual dance, and Veronica can't do that much damage to anyone because she can't double. So we're gonna just wait and get wrecked. That's pretty much. So here Air is able to pick up the kill on Veronica as expected. Shigure gets the one shot, and they move out of the way and leave Grima in range. So we get the rally here, followed by the dance. Nino's not going to do that much, so what are you going to do? Oh, we get the meme future vision, so rip Air, and we get the drawback again. So Nino's out of range. I mean, sorry, yeah, Nino's out of range of anyone to attack. Unfortunately, of course, my move order is a little screwed up. So they're going to pick up the kill on Nino because, again, I don't have close counter. I think it might have mattered. She might have been able to kill in vantage range, actually. That would have been close. I think she might have barely been able to pick up that kill with vantage. So there's that match. This match, I mean, you can definitely see patterns in people's setups, and you can see I'm facing more 4+1 forts. Have a nice team here, just solid. Have this Erica who can be an absolute monster for sure. She has Null, C Disrupt, and a crud ton of speed, so it's not entirely necessary to use Quick Riposte. So they're like, let's throw up Erica, you know? Like, you can see this Zura is buffed by speed and stuff. So, you know, Erica's Siglin Refines coming into play here. And then we get Nino to murder herself into her. So, you know, it's looking pretty good, right? Then they go in for the dance. And I think this is where things go a little wrong. So this is the one reason why I run Swordbreaker, because I can double and I'm less likely to get killed by swords. So we take out Erica there. If I had Wings of Mercy, which was something I was considering, I wouldn't have been able to pick up that kill. Here Versa is just going to wall, no big deal, because TA on Performing Arts Azura is not the greatest. So here they actually go for the kill on Azura, kind of surprised there. But I think it was honestly a mistake, in my opinion, because now it makes it basically, I think they could have gone the second ether structure. Like, they could have gone a Versa. Actually, probably not. Oh no, yeah, it's Wings of Mercy. So yeah, they made a mistake there by killing PA0. They should have just left them there. So Azura would just attack into her, and Lilna can't kill a Versa. Not on any day of the week when she's at full health. So, I mean, this is an okay team. Nothing too special. I seem to be one of the few people with a level 3 Panic Manor. Maybe it's just because I like memeing people's field buffs out the window. But I'm definitely considering level 4 Panic Manor, because that's almost a guaranteed panic ploy on a lot of units, even a lot of armored units. Because like say Surtur, he has base 50 HP, plus 10's 54, of course assuming no other sources of HP. you know, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. So we're gonna get some memes here. Cheetah not gonna reposition because that doesn't save Legendary Lucina from Reinhardt's attack range. So they're just gonna run here. It's a okay play. Tactics room is going to suck a little bit. But Swordbreaker and Legendary Lucina coming in for another kill. So running is not always the best choice for my team. If you know how the AI moves, it's definitely an option. Like for those people who saw that my range units were going to move after Azura. So, you know, that's just good play on those people's parts. These people are just running away, hoping that just because I'm out of attack range that I can't kill, they can't get to me, is definitely not good logic. Like in this case, sure, because Azura's gonna move first, so there's no chance of things like that to happen. But we have Nino here with her Luna. And so she's going to barely miss the kill on Reinhardt. Feels bad, man. If only Lilino was adjacent, would have had enough attack. But we do get the kill on Air, which is cool. And at this point, they're like, let's just get rid of her. Not much they can do there. And then, 3+1, pretty standard stuff. I'm definitely surprised that some people have level 2+1 forts on offense. I guess because maybe they went for level 4 offensive fort or something. I'm not sure on that. I'll be right back. My nose is running all of a sudden. Okay, I think it's okay now. Let's keep going here. I don't know why that happened all of a random sudden. My nose just started running. So they're going to attack Nino here. And Nino, of course, isn't going to kill Vantage Luna. It just never happens. It just doesn't. And they leave Inigo in range, which is definitely an interesting play by them. Don't recommend. I mean, it like works out for them here because they get the kill on Legendary Lucina, but I mean, I don't know. A little questionable. Here they pick up the kill on Luna, pretty standard stuff. I mean, what do you expect here? So they leave Reinhardt in range of Azura. So I don't know. I guess. Not sure about that play at all. They do some really weird. They just don't go after the ether structures at all. Maybe they didn't need to because it's last day, so I could understand that. But another 4+1 fort. You can kind of get the idea. Is casual plus 270 attack. Ophelia and a DC Vantage Levitate. I haven't seen this replay, but I know how this is gonna go down. It's pretty obvious. I mean, like, Ophelia has hardy bearing and everything. I'm pretty sure it's clear how they're going to initiate combat here. And they even have like DC Vantage Levitate. Of course, I have my hardy bearing Luna. I don't think that'll matter too much, honestly. But here we go. They're ready to go now. There's the that's not Vantage range on Levitate yet, but here they decide to go test the trap, which is kind of interesting. I would have... You can't kill Nino? I find that a little suspicious. Maybe she is that bulky and that's ridiculous, but I highly doubt that. I highly do. With that much attack, how do you not kill? You would like drop Nino to... Yeah, the not breaking the bolt tower there definitely helps out. But I'm pretty sure it's pretty clear here how they're going to clean up. It's pretty easy cleanup. And they're gonna get Ophelia out of the way. Yeah, there we go. So yeah, seems about right. Hector's just gonna pick up the kill there, and we're just left with Cheetah, who obviously cannot solo this whole team. So yeah. not too terrible this week, especially considering the nerf. Like, seriously, I have not changed much. You could even do something like break the block and bait these, like, I don't know why it's so difficult for people to, why is it so difficult? I don't know. I think I'll do this now, because honestly speaking, it doesn't matter if someone attacks Nino from here or here. It really does not matter. You can still repo around pretty much the same way after a dance, so I'll just move it over there to make it more annoying for people who want to go on the left. But that's gonna be it for this episode. Actually, yeah. Oh, that's fine, whatever. That's gonna be it for this episode. Thanks for watching. As always, this is Ether Dragon, and Tier 21. Woo!